Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Marvel channel. I'm joined by my mate Robby.
Hello.
We are going to do a whole rewatch of the Infinity Saga.
Whole thing.
It's crazy, and we're going to use the timeline that I've just uploaded to the channel, and to see how that goes right before we watch Avengers: Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Robby?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I haven't watched this in full for a while, so
Yeah.
it'd be nice to go through it again.
I'm pretty interested to watch it all again.
Yeah.
And see how good it is. And then maybe along the way we'll just have a chat about the film itself, and yeah. So why don't you join us as we watch Captain America: The First Avenger? It'd be good to start off with which movie we're starting off with. Captain America: The First Avenger. What do you remember from this film?
I remember Chris Evans' pecs.
His oily pecs.
Yeah. That's
really
pretty
pecs.
good. The start of the show. Those and what's the guy's name? The general. He's very good. Very, very good.
Is that Tommy Lee Jones?
Yes,
Tommy Lee Jones' character.
He's really good.
What's his? Chester Phillips is his name. Is that the character? Yeah, the new name, Chester Phillips. So, cool. Let's get to it. This is the start of our Infinity Saga journey, and let's smash it out. So I'll start it off.
Cool. So this came out third or fourth?
This was like 2011. What was it? It was Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk.
Okay, Incredible. Yeah.
Iron Man 2, Thor, then Captain was the fifth.
Okay. Oh, a fifth film.
Because I think the end credit scene for this was the Avengers ad.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's where they've aimed it at.
Yeah.
What people know and what people don't.
Because I think the bookends of this film is in present day.
Yes.
So it starts present and then ends on the present day. So, yeah.
So this scene doesn't have anything to do with the Incredible Hulk.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. That deleted scene that was in the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. Because that was him, right?
It was. Yeah. It was Captain America. I have to put up I'll put up a little picture of it. In the video.
Cool. Yeah.
I think that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
But continuity-wise, it wouldn't make sense because they're flying Captain America in this plane.
Yeah.
As opposed to finding him on ice somewhere.
Yeah.
Random.
Just in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the thought that things have frozen over and then it's unfrozen now, and that's why
That's a great question. I wonder, like, when did he go into the ice? In like 1945.
Yeah. And that was in water, right?
And that was in I think. I don't know. Maybe it was in snow.
Yeah, I guess we'll
I don't remember.
Yeah. This does really look like Mr. Harry Potter, the Filch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the look they're going.
Imagine that crossover though.
That would be cool.
That would be interesting.
Although he dies here, so that
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, maybe his Harry Potter days are over.
Over.
He retired to Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Car's cool.
The car's awesome. Yeah. I think they mentioned,
Did they ever make a toy of this?
Nah. Oh, I don't know. Like a Hot Wheels or something. Or like the Hot Toys.
Yeah, well, just
Could you imagine if they made a Hot Toys? That would be sweet.
yeah.
You reckon this holds up still? Little Steve Rogers with Chris Evans' face on it.
So they used an actor.
Yeah. I think they used a skinny out actor.
Yep. And just
And I think
a face on like
I reckon Steve
Batman joke.
Steve Rogers. I'm treating him like a real person. Chris Evans. I reckon Chris Evans, I think he had to act out exactly the same scenes as the other guy.
Oh,
Yeah. In order for it to work.
This looks good. I think in the with the shadows hiding
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
the cut lines and whatnot,
It holds up.
really good. Yeah.
2011 when this came out. So, yeah. CGI holds up pretty well.
Yeah, although Disney always sort of had the de-aging or that face tech
Oh, the de-aging was
under
fantastic.
control, hey? Yeah.
Do you remember the de-aging that they did in, what's it? X-Men The Last Stand? With Professor X and Magneto?
The Last Stand.
And they went back, yeah, there's a de-aging thing. Is that cool? Oh, yeah, this is pretty awesome.
No, do I remember that?
It didn't look that great.
I tried to. I don't know. I don't know how if I've only watched that once because it was so bad. I was really disappointed with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, rather disappointed.
I like Bucky.
Yeah, I do too. But that fight scenes have come a long way.
Yeah, that's true. He's definitely improved.
Yeah, he definitely has.
Oh, you're from Paramus now.
It's cool to see him the way he is now, especially knowing
James Barnes.
where we're at with his journey.
With his story,
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see, the Thunderbolts
Yes.
and where his story continues on from seeing him here. This is like
Yeah.
early on. He's been in the MCU
Yeah.
from the beginning and still gone.
Really have, yeah. With Kid Bucky.
Mm.
I don't see what the problem is.
I wonder if they told him as an actor where he would end up, like, or was it just,
I don't think they'll do it.
this is your role, here you go.
I think they would have just evolved over time. Fair enough. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a lot of
It's true.
forward planning.
You need to, yeah. Or even the next few, like, this is what happens to him.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I do like this Easter egg.
Yeah. So what's his story?
So that's the Human Torch, the original Human Torch.
Yeah.
And he's like this synthesized human being that when he's exposed to air or oxygen, he flames on.
Ah, yes. I think I've heard something like that.
Jim Hammond, I think his name is. I can't remember.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I do like Howard Stark in this.
Yeah, and they sort of flesh him out a lot more in the series too, right?
Yes, in Agent Carter season 1 and 2. Yep. And you can see where his Tony Stark,
You really can. Yeah.
playboy billionaire personality comes from.
Yep.
And I do like the idea of that flying car that you see in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Coulson has
That's
that.
a bit of a nod to it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
Is it a similar car?
It's an older, it's like a Corvette or something. 60s Corvette. That's cool.
That's cool.
Cool Easter egg.
Yeah.
I like how it sort of gives a little bit of fan service
It does. It really does.
to those who has read in comic books. Yeah. If you know Zola, what's what he looks like in the comic books.
Yeah. So his story is he's stuck in a box.
Yeah, I think like some sort of android.
Yeah.
He's like consciousnesses. And he has like a television screen on his belly
Yeah.
with his face on it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous looking.
Very sort of, this is what, 60s, 70s.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But I kind of like how they did him in Winter Soldier,
Yes.
which I thought was a cool modern way of doing it.
Yep.
But I kind of want to see him in that android form.
Yeah.
That's good. Get your
Yeah,
ass
Tommy Lee Jones. What a great actor.
Yeah, MVP of the show.
Yeah, so good to have him in a Marvel film.
Yeah. And he's just playing Tommy Lee Jones. Like,
Yeah, he's so funny.
yeah, he doesn't need to play anyone else. But
They are won by men. We are going to win this war because we have the best men.
Stanley Tucci is very good.
Yeah. Although he played quite a straight character for most of it, which are interesting. Yeah, you don't usually see him play it like this. I didn't even click it was him until
He actually returns in Agent Carter. Adol Zola, yeah.
does he?
Yeah. You see him again.
Do they turn him in that one?
I think he's working for Shield
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. Oh, actually not yet, but I don't know. I don't remember, but I know he's in it. I just don't remember in what capacity or what role.
Yeah. I sort of vaguely remember that too.
I would have loved to see the old lady in her prime.
Yeah, you think that I should have the first and last line of defense. It's like, oh. His head looks really big in this.
Yeah. He kind of looks like a bobblehead.
Yeah, and like a Funko. I don't know if they got something wrong there. It just looked a bit strange there.
There's some scenes it looks way too big.
Yeah.
But that's about to change, Robbie.
That is that, yeah, very much so.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The sweaty pecs.
No, there it goes. MVP number 2.
Yep. There you go. I remember someone telling me that they thought that all that was CGI. Oh, this body CGI, and not the one before it.
Son of a bitch did it.
Wow, I think that's hilarious.
That would be quite funny.
Huge.
I think we did it. You actually did it.
Do you think you'll be disorienting if you were taller? Like if you always alive as this short Steve Rogers.
Yeah, all of a sudden everything's bigger and yeah, that would be really disorienting, right? Surely.
Apparently that wasn't scripted. Her trying to touch. Yeah. I don't blame her.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, not the old lady. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like single-handed. No.
Nothing like yeah, no. She didn't even have to take wind into account.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, it's 2020 vision.
Yeah, that's cool.
Lucky start.
Yeah. Yeah. Once again, it's not very subtle, but it's just cool details.
It's not subtle at all.
Yeah.
From the trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sit back and admire himself.
Look at my biceps.
Yeah.
Fall with us. You'll be leading your own platoon in no time. Take the shield.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that they've used his first appearance in the comic books in a logical way in film.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yep.
Because if he went out to battle looking like this, yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, it'd be really ridiculous. Well, they does look warm.
That's true. Yeah. Like comfy PJ.
Yeah.
Where do you think it's tomatoes from? Like,
Yeah, but like their daily ration. Just lost their lunch.
Don't worry, pal. They'll warm up.
We're not in too much of a hurry. I thought we could stop off in Lucerne for a late night fondue.
Lucerne, yeah. So John, I tell you, we went to Switzerland, and we deliberately went to Lucerne because just so we got into the film to get some fondue.
That's very good. Cheese or chocolate?
I think it was cheese. Yeah. Melted cheese. Yeah.
I've never actually had fondue. Have I? When did I have?
And then you have bread and you dip it.
Is it just bread or is it all
Just, it's just bread and cheese.
That's cool. That'd be yum.
Oh, we finally get to meet Dum Dum Dugan.
Yes.
Now there is a cool Easter egg when he escapes and you see some plans of this Artem Zola's suit.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very quick, but just keep an eye out for it when he grabs the scrolls of plans.
This is Zola's one.
Yeah, Zola. You see it coming up soon. And I thought that was a cool little detail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh, that's really
It's so quick.
a freeze frame.
I'm curious to know whether they've injected Funky with something at this point already. Because he seems to have been experimented on, right?
Yeah, they don't really go through what he's actually been through. Huh? They just chuck him back into. They just sort of like it. Yeah.
I joined the army.
Unless did they mention that in Winter Soldier? How he survived that? I don't know. I have to wait. We have to wait.
Yeah.
To get that.
Permanent
Yeah.
so far. Day.
Oh, it's quite disturbing. That little
Yeah,
piece of face.
his face is falling off. Yeah.
That would be terrifying, actually.
Yeah, that would actually. Yeah.
You don't have one of those, do you?
You are deluded to be a simple soldier, but in reality, you are just afraid
Is the rest of his body red then?
behind.
I'm curious.
That's a good question.
Is it just his head?
Unlike you, I embrace
Yeah, he's wearing gloves and everything.
Yeah, he's covered everything out. Yeah. I guess he's called the Red Skull and not the Red Body.
Yeah, Red Man.
But then he's also skull, so the rest of his body isn't a skeleton,
That's true.
right? We don't know that, I guess. I've never seen the Red Skull.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm curious. I wonder whether he's in the comic books. So apparently he's red all over.
Oh, okay. I guess that's a question that people would ask.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you heard it here first, boys.
Yeah.
It's not just the skull; he's red all over.
Stephen G. Rogers went missing behind enemy lines on the 3rd.
Stephen G. Rogers. What's the G?
Have we? Yeah.
Let's take a guess. What do you think his middle name is?
Gary. Graham.
Stephen Graham Rogers. Gerald. Which one you go with?
I can't touch Stark. He's rich, and he's the army's.
I'll go Graham.
Graham?
Yeah.
For some reason, I want to go with Grant, but that's from Moon Knight. Stephen Grant.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Graham. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gregory. Stephen Gregory Rogers.
Okay.
Dead.
Oh, it's Stephen Grant Rogers.
It wasn't that.
Ah,
I had faith.
you would have had it. It is Grant.
Ah,
Is it Stephen Grant then?
that's lazy.
Moon Knight? Maybe I'm wrong. Stanley.
And apparently that guy's somebody too, right?
Is he? The guy's in Tunisia?
Yeah.
I never looked at it.
Is he the 1990 Captain America or something?
Is he?
Something like that.
Oh, that would be a cool Easter egg.
It would be really cool.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Let's fact check that.
You will fact check.
Maybe no, we should fact check it before we
Film included. I won't. Who cares? You guys can fact check us.
That is true.
Hell, I'll always fight. But you gotta do one thing for me.
So one of them is supposed to be Union Jack, which is like a British superhero.
Is that similar to US agent sort of?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But he actually walks around with a Union Jack costume.
Interesting.
Told you. They were all.
And bayonet. Although Hydra's not going to attack you with a pocket knife. I
That's
hear
funny about because at the end someone does attack him with a pocket knife.
Oh,
they're coming up with some options.
that's cool.
Yeah.
This one's fun.
Neat.
an hour into it, and we finally get to see him.
Yeah, this is very cool.
It's a pretty cool montage. I really like this.
Bucky's selling a photo of this.
It's a really cool modernized version of real world interpretation of Captain America's suit.
Yep. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, the suit's very cool. And they just get better and better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So Captain America would be a kind of hero that is not afraid to kill people.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true. Huh?
He's not like Daredevil or something that doesn't kill.
That's true. He's got plenty.
Good for Captain America's killed plenty.
Yeah, that's true.
About a 10-second window. You missed that window.
It's just a little,
Mind the gap.
Yeah,
yeah,
a little flying fox.
yeah, a little like a little kid's toy. Oh man.
And it's icy. Imagine you sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh. I know what it was meant to absorb that.
I know. Maybe Bucky's not strong enough.
Yeah, maybe.
But that would be cool to see, right? Bucky as Captain America.
Cool. Yeah. Bit of a.
I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Yeah.
I remember watching it the first time and I did not expect that.
Oh, with
That-
Bucky falling off.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think I sort of did, but sort of was also like, oh man, that's pretty brutal.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Especially if you didn't know that he was going to come back. They killed him off. Like, Steve Rogers' best friend, like that. Yeah, that's massive. Actually, really like this scene.
Yeah. I didn't quite remember it.
It's very. It reminds me of Return of the Jedi.
Oh, really?
The forest, who has these
On the speed.
other speeders. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you always kind of wonder how his shield will work in live action, right? It always comes back to him.
Yep. And you think it's a bit of a silly technique, like gimmick thing, but it actually,
It looks alright.
yeah, they've done it really well.
And I think they did it better in The Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Like just the speed of it.
Yeah. Even just the way it sounds in this, it's got weight to it.
Yeah, that's right. It sounds like this metallic. Yeah. Do you reckon with the nose like that, he'll smell everything?
Oh, of course you can.
Yeah, that's true, huh? Like, I like
this-
everything would get stuck. Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of air to get there.
Sure. Shouldn't that be written in German?
Yeah. And Boston's not that far from New York, regardless.
Is it not?
No.
Okay.
It's like all American cities.
Yeah, they must have a lot of bombs.
Yeah. Good go. His knife.
Oh, he does.
This is the kind of the first time we've actually seen them fight.
Yeah.
Out of the whole
that's
film,
true.
like it's the
Yep.
third act.
Yeah. Right at the end. So he just wants to rule the world and be on the top of the chain.
I guess so. Yeah, like we said earlier, he's not a very three-dimensional villain.
Yeah.
Although I think this is a cool detail though.
Yeah.
Because remember in Avengers Infinity War Endgame, we see him again, right? Involved.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is, I think, the moment in time.
This is where he gets sent there, huh?
Yeah.
I feel the moment is works really, really well, but the reasoning is like, lots of other things you could have done. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder whether it's because it's on autopilot that he has to force it down manually. So, because if he lets go and jumps out, we'll just go back up again.
Yeah. But all he needs to do is ground and playing, right?
Yeah.
So you just go, hey, these are my coordinates. Come pick me up.
Yeah, he could do that too.
Yeah.
But it's gone too fast.
Yeah. Yeah. It is a nice ending, though. I do the emotionalness of it,
Yeah.
I guess.
It works. I mean,
Next Saturday at the
he had to go into the water somehow. Right?
He did.
I guess.
Yeah. I would have. I just thought, it would have been nice to
be late.
have thought of a different way to do this.
Instead of him having to force it.
Oh yeah, it feels like there's a few holes in this.
Yeah. I don't know.
This implementation, but yeah, I like this interaction is nice. Yeah.
I guess they also want to highlight his sacrifice
Yeah.
of him doing it himself.
Yeah, and that played well with his character, I guess. Yeah.
It's a sad but yet hopeful ending, isn't it? Like
It is.
you lose Captain America, but they won the war.
Although I do remember at the time, it was a pretty ballsy call to kill off Bucky and Captain America in one
That's true.
movie and not have any thought on any sort of I mean, I guess they go straight into it after, but
In 1941.
Did do your research.
yeah, good call.
I'm gonna ask you again.
This was a cool ending. Actually, yeah.
Really, yeah, that's well done.
It's a great reveal.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I had a date.
that's a good way to end it. That's very cool.
That's very good.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that.
yeah, that's actually good to watch again.
So the end credit scene for this is just an ad for the Avengers. So we don't really need to see that.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what this leads into.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah. If you were to watch it in sort of release order, this would be right before the Avengers. But we're watching it.
Yeah,
In chronological.
Yep.
Somewhat chronological. But yeah, I think it's a good place to start.
Yeah, I think it is. It's yeah.
So where would you rank it, Robbie? Our first movie.
Oh, tough call. But we have to be up there.
It has to be up there. It's number one to me.
Definitely not
Number one.
Yeah, 101.
Yeah. No, I thought it was better than I remembered.
Yeah, it was.
It's well paced. I think well acted as well. And you really got to know who Steve Rogers, like his character and what he stands for.
Yeah, it's surprising to see Chris Evans just pull it off so well.
Yeah. Especially after seeing him as Human Torch.
Yeah, exactly.
Beforehand.
Yeah.
A lot of these teenage rom-coms.
Yeah.
Comedy type of films he's been in before. He plays a very good hero. Like a stoic kind of guys. Yeah, I think he did a great job.
Yeah, this is like the golden age of their casting.
Yes.
Almost could like do no wrong with
Excellent.
with how who they cast and how they portray these characters. It's pretty cool.
Sebastian Stan did a great job as Bucky.
Yeah, and the action. Yeah,
Yeah, that was excellent. Peggy Carter was fantastic as well. Haley Atwell, the name is, yeah.
good foresight to Sebastian Stan. Oh, and here he is now, like
I know, like now in 2025,
13 years later.
yeah, killing it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's a good start to our
That was really good. Yeah.
Infinity Saga. Our next thing is Agent Carter One Shot, which is a short film that takes place after this, 1 year after this film.
Oh, okay.
So I think that'll be good to watch.
Mm.
Do you want to do that now or you want to do that before Captain Marvel?
Oh, good question. Did that tie more into this?
It does time one to
Yes. So maybe that'd be a good one to do. How long is it?
like 12 minutes or something.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
So we're going to take a pause here and then we're gonna watch Agent Carter one shot as well. So
That's good.
let's do it.